Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies for the month of September. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I heard in the county, in their county, or something like that. Counting, count, and the word continue is coming to me. It feels like somebody who's no longer putting in effort, work towards something. You know, they may be quitting their job and taking a new opportunity, especially if they're taking a leap of faith into this opportunity. Just kind of like, gosh, what's living on a prayer? I believe is what that song is called, Living on a Prayer. But that's what it feels like is happening. And somebody is just like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. Like, you know, what's the worst that can happen? You know, or it's only up from here. It's very positive, y'all. It's very positive. It feels like somebody who's finally about to like, they have like to leap over the Grand Canyon or something crazy, you know, but they're just like, shit, like I can't stay here, you know, they can't stay on this side. So they have to find their way across by any means necessary, or they have to take this leap regardless, you know, and it feels like it's taken them time, especially it seems like over the past like 3 years or so to work up the courage to take this leap, you know. But now they seem like they feel fully prepared. It seems like somebody is kind of in a space where they're ready to present something to the world, or ready to kind of like manifest success. You know, it definitely is coming across to me as if somebody heard Macaulay, Meckle, Mech, Mick, Meek, Mock, Mac, anything like that. Max. I keep hearing call you, call you. And I heard I know your uncle, knew your uncle, knows your uncle. Something like that. It feels like a nurse or a nursing student. Somebody that wears scrubs for a living may be a really big factor in this equation. I don't care what they do. You know, they may work with children even. Pediatrics or child care may be a factor here. I keep hearing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, so maybe you're dealing with an earth sign, or an earth sign in your life is really significant. I'm hearing Hurt No More by Rich Homie Quan. All right, air signs. So you may have been very impatient, like potentially in a place where you've been losing your temper, or feel like you've been really unstable mentally. And it kind of seems like you're starting to realize that while you were in this space mentally, you may have fucked up a lot of relationships, personal relationships, or tampered with someone's emotions while you may have been manic. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody seems like they were experiencing mania of some sort, whether it was a high or a low. And the mania that they were experiencing impacted other people emotionally. And now they're kind of in a space to where they seem to have triangulated people against each other, or did something to where they have put themselves in the middle of bullshit. And now that they're coming out of the mania, they're starting to realize like how big of a mess they made. Okay. How high, hot, hobbs, something like that is coming to me. Hobbs. And here it is again, habits and contradictions. So somebody may be saying one thing but doing another. They may be talking in some type of manner to where it seems like it's really confusing, or like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Or like they're confusing, or whatever they're going through mentally. It feels like they don't understand it themselves. They just know emotionally it's not a healthy place or space to be in. So they feel like they're starting to kind of miss people who don't miss them. They're starting to crave relationships or connections that they've lost due to their mania. Okay. And now it feels like keep hearing the word closet, clothes, close, clothing, cloth, something like that. And the word mother, moth, moth, mother, anything like that. M-A. And I keep hearing, that's a man, that's a man, that's a man. So I don't know if somebody is confused about somebody's like gender, or confused about potentially their sexual preference, whatever it may be, but it feels like they're attracted to something or someone that's making them question who they truly are. Like, they seem to be, this feels like a third party relationship, y'all. If this is romantic, this is a third party relationship with somebody that seems to be forcing themselves in the picture or in the way. Okay? Whether it's a family member, a lover, a friend, whatever. This motherfucker is in the way. Possible earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The only other sign that's here so far is Libra and Gemini. It feels like this energy is in the way, especially if it may be a maternal energy or somebody, or potentially a paternal energy like parents or siblings or someone that calls themselves brother or sister or whatever the fuck. Like, this energy seems like they're making someone be stubborn, or they are very stubborn and resistant. And now it feels like they are starting to come into someone's life like a wrecking ball, or they came into someone's life like a wrecking ball because this was their intent. Okay, let me tell you this and that. Let me tell you what I heard. Let me tell you what I know. Word on the street, whatever. And now somebody is kind of resisting the gossip, resisting the bullshit, because they're realizing that this energy is doing all this gossiping or research or studying or investigating because they want to be the priority in this person's life. Okay, so somebody is starting to realize, like, they want to be the favorite. They want the attention. They want everybody to look at them, everybody to want them. They may take a lot of pictures backwards to where you can see their butt, their rear end, or the backside of their body. Like, this feels like a really big factor. Like, somebody that has a really big butt, or somebody that's in this space to where they use like their physical body to attract people to them. So again, they constantly take pictures backwards. Okay, so I don't care if it's like, you know how like dudes be with the V-long shirts, like something like that, where it's like they're trying to show off their V. Like, this is hilarious, y'all. I can't take that serious. But the letter L seems really significant in here. Okay, I heard hold this L, flat the fuck out. Somebody thought that they were more important than they actually are, or they thought because of their title, their role, their social status, their money, okay, their level of popularity, whatever, that they were just going to be able to bully somebody or to have full control, dominance, power in this equation. But they're realizing that they have to humble themselves. Okay, so it feels like somebody is going through an ego death. They are very materialistic, very materially driven, very greedy, very selfish, very entitled, very disrespectful when it comes to others' time, money, energy, and attention. Very, I keep hearing the word useless, but it feels like they constantly are taking advantage of others, okay, in different ways. And this is the part to where they're being forced to humble themselves because they're realizing that nobody has anything left to offer them, not even emotion. Okay, it feels like somebody who is realizing that they may have they may have pushed everyone away from them, or pushed the most valuable, important people in their life away from them, or have done things to where they have ruined a very important relationship. Okay, and it seems like they sabotaged this relationship again because they were manic, or because they were starting rumors or making shit up. Okay, so now it feels like here comes the trust being restored. Here comes the connection being restored. But it feels like somebody who is turning down other options, other people, for their favorite, or for this special person, okay, in their life, or for this person that they have to prioritize, or this opportunity that means everything to them. Okay, they're ignoring all of this low vibrational bullshit because they have a goal set for themselves, or they have something that they want to do. Okay, they have their mind made up that they're going to do this, and it may be proposing because this energy is getting down on one knee, and it feels like the people around them are telling them that it's not a good idea. I don't think you should get with them. I don't think you should marry them. I don't think you should propose to them. I don't think you should be in a relationship. I don't think you're ready. I don't think that you should take on this energy. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like somebody is kind of in a space to where they are taking on other people's opinions, or have taken on the opinions of other people, which has pushed away the love of their life or a dream opportunity. Okay. Or they have been listening to slander, gossip, rumors, and all the bullshit that these people have been talking. But these people are lonely, miserable as fuck too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why the fuck would you even take advice from these miserable ass people? Or these people constantly are comparing themselves to the person that you actually are in love with. So it's like, why the fuck would you fuck with anybody that's half of what you already have? You get what I'm saying? It's like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You got a whole dollar here, right? But you may be settling for 50 cents because you get 2 coins versus 1 bill. Does that make sense? Tails may be a factor in this equation. Heads and tails, or somebody who may have taken a risk. Gosh, what's his name? Two-Face? Is in the Dark Knight. Remember, dang, what was his name before he got all burnt up, y'all? Oh, that's really gonna bother me. I love the Dark Knight. Harvey Dent. This may be Harvey Dent. Okay. And now it feels like they're kind of in a space to where they are realizing that being two-faced, or kind of like they're wishy-washy because they care too much about other people's opinions. Okay. Felice, fail. It was like somebody is about to become someone's fiance, or about to move themselves into a position to where they have like some type of go through a glow up even. It feels like somebody who's having protected sex with somebody is very important here, or somebody who is forcing someone to use condoms when they're having sex. Because it feels like they're having sex with somebody that they don't use condoms with. But this energy seems like they're trying to convince this energy to have unprotected sex with them to trap them, y'all. So y'all be mindful of that, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Somebody seems like they may be like crazy enough to poke holes in a condom. But it feels like somebody who is in love with somebody that they know has eyes for someone else. But they're trying to find a way to keep this energy sexually hooked to them or attracted to them. And it seems like it's wearing off. Okay. Like it just seems like somebody is no longer is craving like this person or this opportunity anymore. No matter how attractive the person is, they seem to be not turned off, but they seem to not want it anymore because they don't feel like it's worth it. You know, it's coming across to me. I heard Mari or Marie, Mary, Maury. Murray. You take it how it resonates. Somebody seems like they're protecting their divine feminine from people that are gossiping about them, slandering them, talking shit about them. Okay? Feels like there's an ex-lover that's here, possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that does not approve of who this person is with, or they've been talking shit about the person that this energy is with, or threatening to expose them for talking to them behind this person's back. And it feels like, especially if there's a Terry that's a factor in this equation, this energy seems like they were threatening to expose somebody, or they are threatening to expose somebody at this moment. But this energy doesn't really seem to give a fuck, okay? Feels like somebody just wants sex from somebody. And this energy knows that that's all they want from them, but they know that they have to have protected sex with this person because it's not safe. It seems really uncomfortable to have sex with this person, and I don't know why. So let's break this down, because it really feels like somebody who's starting to kind of like be concerned that this individual is potentially has herpes, or they may know that this individual has herpes, and that's why they're falling back in this equation. Or they may know that they have herpes. So if they're avoiding having sex with you, or this, it's because they're having an outbreak, or they're dealing with something that they don't want you to catch. Okay. Or they have something that they don't want you to catch. That's why I said protected sex is a really big factor, because if they go towards this person and try to have protected sex with them, they're going to question what the fuck is going on. And they seem like they're trying to have protected sex with this individual, trying to be responsible, but this individual is getting pissed off because they have a hidden agenda with this individual. Okay. So it feels like somebody is starting to realize that they have to leave something or someone alone because this person is going to get them caught up or is trying to set them up and trap them in some type of way. So this is the part to where you need to, if you're a divine masculine here, you need to protect your manhood. Okay. Protect your man parts because somebody seems like they are trying to milk you for a baby. If you are in a space to where you are dealing with people who seem to be running in and out of your life or people that are just trying to entice you sexually, be mindful of these people because these people seem like they have incurable STDs, or somebody again that is bad mouthing the person that you're in love with has some type of incurable STD. Feels like them and the person that they're connected to has this STD or this same problem. Okay. And that's why they're talking shit. So it feels like you may be idolizing something or someone that is sick or someone that is, telling you that you don't deserve happiness because they'll never find satisfaction themselves or they don't feel satisfied with themselves, or again, they have some type of incurable STD and they'll never be able to kind of like, they'll never reveal this. You know what I mean? Like you would find out that this energy has this shit, but they would never tell you. And it feels like this is the part to where somebody starts to get concerned because they're questioning like something's not right. Like something's not right. And you know something's not right. But it feels like it's because this individual is trying to hide the fact that they have some type of, it feels like herpes. I'm going to be completely honest. They're trying to hide the fact that they have herpes. Or they're trying to cover up the fact that they have contracted some type of STD from someone that they thought was super attractive. You get what I'm saying? And now it feels like they're kind of in a space to where they don't want to be with this person anymore, connect with this person anymore, and they're apologizing profusely because of that. But it feels like it's too late. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they were everything that this person may have wanted, but they have some type of STD. You know what I mean? And it's like, nah, like why the fuck would you go dipping back into somebody that gave you some shit? You know what I mean? Or let this person come dipping back into you. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And that's what it feels like is happening. Somebody is kind of like making a confession or finally realizing like, damn, like this is why this energy seems to be pulling away, or you feel me, would always fall back, or whatever the fuck is going on here. It's because they have some type of STD that they don't want to give to this other party, you know? But it feels like they didn't reveal their status to this person, you know? Could be having sex with this person, could have had sex with this person long term, whatever, but they never told this energy that they had this shit. Keep hearing the white man, their white man, something like that. And I heard right now, gift of gab. A Gabby, a Gabriel, anything Gabe, anything like that could be a factor here. GAB. Gosh, and I heard something about Garfield. That's interesting. I heard you didn't take your medication. I don't know how that's going to resonate. Somebody's not taking their medication or a prescription that they may have. They may not be taking it or may not want to take it. Or they may be salty that they have to take this medication to be able to maintain their health, you know? But it feels like somebody who's looking up prescriptions. But they, like I said, didn't I tell y'all this a while ago? Like the medicine cabinet. They may be finding out that somebody has like some type of medical concern that they did not reveal to them. Potentially an addiction, a habit, you know? See, Libra. All right, Libra, somebody looks scared here. They look scared, but it feels like they're scared that you close them out of your life for good, or vice versa. Somebody looks pissed off. They look really jealous of somebody, but this is a karmic relationship that is over with. It feels like this person keeps trying to return back into your life, you know? But Libra, it looks like you're in a third party relationship, or you've been triangulating people, or somebody here has been triangulating people in a love situation, especially if there's a MAT is what I'm getting. Somebody seems to be very jealous of somebody, but it feels like it's because they're getting all the love and attention and affection that they want. They may be trying to potentially tell you that they have a baby, or reveal to you that they're pregnant. I keep hearing, it's mine. It's mine. October 2nd through the 10th is here. Feels like somebody who's pregnant. Or maybe trying to, like I said, trying to conceive, trying to get pregnant, you know? Because I keep hearing, I got to tell you something. Can I tell you something? I heard I got a baby. I got a baby. We had a baby. We have a baby or something like that. We had a baby. It feels like somebody who is denying a baby or a pregnancy, or somebody who may have received, they may have gotten pregnant and then lost their baby, and they're still disappointed about this. But what's interesting about it to me is these people seem like they may have gotten pregnant at the same time, or, you know what I mean? They may have gotten pregnant with multiples and lost these babies, or something has happened to where this energy has lost multiple children, okay, in life, not just pregnancy. They've lost multiple children, and it feels like they now are very hardened. Okay, so nothing really satisfies them or makes them happy or pleases them because they've lost very important people in their life. This person could have also lost siblings. You know what I mean? Like they've lost very important people in their life. Very close people, potentially people that they've birthed. Okay, but now it feels like somebody is kind of in a space where they're watching others have this happiness that they wish that they can have. You know, they have something that this person wants. And it may be fertility. It may be a child. It may be peace. You get what I'm saying? But it feels like they are learning how to accept what they cannot change, or accept someone for who they are. It just feels to me as if a relationship did not work out and somebody could not accept that. They couldn't accept that they weren't selected, that they weren't chosen, or that somebody doesn't want to talk to them, connect with them. But it feels like it's because their energy is negative. It's like, I don't want to talk to you because you never have anything positive to say, or you're not positively contributing to my life. You know? So it feels like somebody whose attitude is becoming a problem, or has become a problem, because they got put on the back burner for people that don't even fucking matter. They got dismissed in this equation or belittled. And they haven't gotten over this shit. It seems like somebody kind of like devalued something or someone, or made somebody feel like they just weren't worth shit. And now these energies don't seem to get along or see eye to eye. But this energy seems to be preventing this person from looking at anything or anyone else. I'm going to treat you like I don't want you. I'm going to talk to you like I don't want you, like I'm not into you, like I'm not attracted to you, like I don't want to fuck with you. But I'll be damned if you go talk to somebody else. I'll be damned if you go somewhere else. I'll be damned if you go find another opportunity. Right? Because they know how valuable this person is. So it feels like this is the part to where this energy realizes that, or they assume that they have somebody wrapped around their finger, just to find out that they don't. Seems like somebody who's spying on another, because they realize that this person's emotions have been turned off. Like they don't really seem to be as emotionally invested in this. And they're kind of questioning why. Why are you not pressed over me? How come you're not chasing me? How come you don't seem to give a fuck about anything that I'm saying to you? Who you talking to? Who's, you feel me? Who got you? Who has you distracted? What has you distracted? Okay? Somebody seems to be fantasizing about a happy lifestyle, happiness. And they no longer are being loyal, committed to these people or opportunities, like I said, that aren't positively contributing to their life. So shit looks different. Synergy is acting different, moving different. I heard, fuck you, bitch, I'm acting brand new. Flat out. And Lil Wayne is a Libra. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Michael Jackson came up for Virgo, and I swear Michael Jackson is a Virgo. Like, I can't make this shit up. Fuck you, bitch, I'm acting brand new. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. That's exactly what's happening here. But it feels really positive, you know? It feels really positive. I heard a new attitude. Synergy seems like they're clearing out like their karma. They're clearing out the baggage. They're clearing out all of this dead weight. They're clearing out debt. They're clearing out the things that they do not want in their life, the people that they don't want in their life, or the people that are weighing them down. And the moment that they cut off the dead weight, they realize that this person that they were acting like they did not want, or these people that they were acting like weren't important, have been the ones helping them elevate, have been the ones helping them, you know, find success or a peace of mind. And they seem to kind of realize like that they owe this energy a lot more than they may have assumed, or, you know, they've been treating this energy, like I said, that they weren't worth shit, but they're realizing how important they are, valuable their energy is. Not just, you know, sex or whatever. It's just like, it's like, man, your heart, your soul, your spirit is like priceless. Like, it's priceless. The letter T seems really significant here. So Libra, it feels like you are potentially telling somebody that you just want to be friends, or friend zoning someone, or telling somebody that you don't want to be friends. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I can't talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Especially if MAT is a factor in this equation, because somebody seems like they're trying to get at you, knowing that they are doing business with somebody that you potentially are in a relationship with. So I don't care. It's almost like you're in a relationship with this person and one of their friends or clients is trying to holler at you, talk to you or whatever, or somebody is trying to convince you to talk to somebody that you know this energy knows personally or whatever. And it feels like you may be refusing to take the bait, or somebody in this equation is refusing to fall for temptation again. It's like, I'm not going to sabotage my future, my life, or this energy's mental health, you feel me, for you, or for this opportunity, or for a fling, or just for a one night stand, or for some sexual attention, just to flirt with you. It's like, you feel me? Somebody is going to flirt with somebody, but they're not going to get shit out of the equation. Or they may be flirting with somebody, sexting, doing things like that, but they're not physically having sex with this person, or will physically have sex with this individual. And that's kind of where it was shocking, is that, you know, the conversation may be very sexual, very flirtatious, but it feels like this energy knows that this person is not somebody that they want or will invest in, or not worth sabotaging their future for, you know, or even their health. So it's like, nah, I'm good on you. Libra's good. Let's see. Aquarius. I heard, what are you going to wear? What would you wear? Wearing. Feels like somebody who's very happy and wants to congratulate someone, or gives, like, show their gratitude. But it feels like, it's like, oh, here's a gift, a token of my appreciation, whatever. It gets the thumbs down, you know? But it feels like it's because there's been this major shift, a major change that has come in, and somebody may be making a peace offering. Okay. They may be realizing that they were stubborn, or they were selfish, or entitled, or greedy, or they have been trying to show their dominance, like, or have been very possessive, controlling, whatever it may be. And now somebody seems to kind of like be worried that their apology won't be accepted, or they're realizing that their apology is unnecessary, because somebody doesn't seem to give a fuck about it. Like, I don't need your apology. I don't need your offer. I don't need your friendship. I don't need no relationship from you. I don't need nothing from you. I don't even give a fuck if you acknowledge this shit anymore, because potentially it's taken so long for this person to acknowledge the fact that they're wrong, that they know that, you know, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care. Like, you took all of this time. I heard 10 months. Somebody may have taken a very long time to apologize, or to acknowledge some shit that they did to hurt somebody's feelings, or to cause depression in someone's life. And they now are finally ready to accept the fact that this person does not want them in their life or will not allow them back into their life. Like, I just don't care. Peach, 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 PJ, Peachay, Pache, Chang, Chain, CHAN is coming to me. CH Chin or Chan or Chan. It's like a Sean with a C. Chang, Chains, Chain, Cheney, Shayna, Chayna, anything like that. Shinny. It feels like somebody had plans to reconcile, but just to find out that it's a bad idea. This person did a lot. They've done a lot. So they may be trying to connect with other parties, like people that this energy is connected to, instead of coming to them directly, kind of getting feedback on this individual or trying to figure out if it's worth reaching out or worth making this offer. And it feels like others have been advising them, no, I don't think you should. I don't think you should. But these people have been giving them this negative advice or negative feedback because they're jealous of the person that they wanted to reconcile with. Possible Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libras here. This person, these people seem like they were telling you not to reconnect with this person or connect with this person, do business with this person, whatever it may be, because they're jealous of them. And now it feels like they may be again, they may have taken this advice or listened to these people or this person for so long that now they kind of like have lost the opportunity to even apologize or to reconcile in this equation, because now it seems like this energy is off limits or this person is over them. Somebody may be trying to sue somebody may be a factor in this equation. Somebody may be trying to sue somebody or take somebody to court, seeking legal action in this equation. Their action or Ashton, Ashley, anything like that may be a factor here. Jackson may be a factor here. And Jones, Jackson, Jones, Johnson. It's coming across to me as if somebody is like about to receive the benefits that they're looking for. But it feels like they had to take, like, again, legal action, or they have to tell the truth. Like, they have to be fair, just in this equation, or accept the fact, Justin may be a factor. They have to accept the fact that they thought that they could shit on somebody, stun on somebody, potentially try to bring somebody's brand or reputation down just to big themselves up. Or that's what they were doing. And now and it's almost like they did it for a lover. Like, they start talking shit about somebody just to be able to kind of like have fun, or to have sex with somebody, or the person that they were having sex with may have been making fun of somebody that is a part of their family, or you feel me, or like whatever, like their friends, affiliates, associates were making fun of their fucking family or their family members or somebody that they should have been protecting. And this individual was fake as fuck along with these friends, associates, their lover, whoever this is. And now they're starting to realize that they turned their back on somebody that would have held them down for life. Okay, so it's kind of like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, they have to accept the fact that that's what they did. Like, you let this person get in your head. You let this person talk you into making your own family your ops. And now, you feel me, you want to restore the connection, or you want a relationship with this person again, but they're defensive towards you, or they're going to be defensive towards you, and rightfully so. It's like, nah, we don't fuck with you like that. We don't fuck with your kind. That's what it really is, though. We don't fuck with your kind. And I tell people that all the time. Like, once you show me your true colors, I really don't need to fuck with you after that. You feel me? Like on some real shit, y'all. Like, I had wound up, like, hooking my blood sister up with somebody. And she wound up being real funny acting towards me after she started kicking it with this nigga. Like, I mean, literally, like, I walked into the house and she ain't speak to me. Like, I wasn't her fucking blood. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And wouldn't respond, react, or explain. Like, why are you not talking to me? And then had the nerve to turn around and tell this nigga that I hooked her up with that I was hating on them. Like, bitch, I don't need to hate on you. Like, you like, what? Like, I hooked y'all the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? So, it's kind of like, once I see behaviors like that, and you can be funny acting to me in front of a nigga that you fucking like just met like a month ago, 2 months ago, bro, I don't need to be your friend, affiliate, associate. I don't need to fuck with you on no type of deep level because I know who you are. You feel me? Like, that's not fucking like personality. That's character. You get what I'm saying? Like, you would turn on your day ones, your blood family for some dick. You feel me? For a fucking like nigga that's fucking other people. Like, what? You being loyal to a motherfucker that's not being loyal to you. Having solidarity with a motherfucker that's not solid with you. And going against your blood with this motherfucker. Just for this motherfucker to not even be in your life, what, a couple months later? You get what I'm saying? So, it's just dumb shit, you feel me? Like, it's just dumb shit to where people realize, like, they sitting and thinking, like, they getting gassed up. You know what I mean? They're getting gassed up, feeling good. You know what I mean? Because they're getting some type of sexual attention or because somebody is making them feel like they're on this high. Just to pull the rug from under their feet. And then they realize, like, oh, shit, this motherfucker is everything that you told me that they were. Or did everything that you told me that they were going to do. Or just like when I was cautioning her, like, you feel me? This nigga telling you he loved you 2 weeks after y'all fucking type shit. Like, bro, what? Like, you need to be, because I'm on the other end and I can see the background to this shit. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? That's not no hater shit. That's somebody that love you. That's somebody that can foresee this train wreck. You feel me? Like, you just met this nigga. He's telling you that he loves you. He has other bitches and you know that. I know that. I've seen them. You feel me? Like, but yet you in this delusional ass fantasy assuming that this nigga is really your fucking knight in shining armor coming to sweep you off of your feet and start beefing with your family. Because this nigga is trying to convince you to stay away from the person that can expose them. Facts. So this is the part to where these energies are sitting on their butt because the rug has been pulled under their feet and realizing that they turned on their blood, their family, their real friends, associates for attention, for clout. Okay, or for, you know what I mean? Like, for nothing. For shit that wasn't even worth it. So, it is what it is, y'all. But, like I said, that's where your free will lies. Like, if you want to mend those type of relationships or whatever, that's where your free will lies. But there are some of us who can forgive situations like that. But we don't let shit like that go or let these people, welcome these people back into our lives because we know that their relationship is invaluable. It's like, you would turn your back on me over a fucking honey bun, bitch. Get out of here. You feel me? Like, the moment you get some new dick in your life, like, you gonna turn into that same bitch. Like, flat out. And that's kind of where you realize that these motherfuckers really been in competition with you for so fucking long. Or they, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the fuck, like, your true colors coming out because I'm a threat to your false ass reality. Facts. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Gemini. I feel like I already did, y'all, but I think it's because y'all kept coming up for earth signs, Gemini. Yeah, I keep hearing you got herpes. I keep hearing that. Taurus, Virgo may be finding out that they're sleeping with somebody that has herpes, especially if it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody may have lied a fucking lot. They may have lied and said that somebody gave them herpes. Lottie, something like that. Somebody seems like they are really sorry. They have a lot of remorse, a lot of regret, and they seem like they're trying to make up for something that they've done or trying to kind of distract someone from all of this sadness that they may be experiencing. You know, they seem like they want to cheer someone up, but they have to keep this a secret or, you know, kind of save to be able to make this happen or kind of prepare. You know, they can't just pop out and do this. It feels like they have to take their time with it. And somebody may be growing impatient or getting into a space to where they feel like, you know, this energy seems to only be worried about themselves. They seem very selfish, very entitled, very greedy, whatever it may be. And they don't like that. It's rubbing them the wrong way. But this is the part where somebody is learning how to be selfless. They're learning how to invest more of their time, energy, money, attention into others. Or they're learning how to connect with people on a soul level versus just materially. You know, like, you got this, I got this. Hey, let's fuck with each other. You got money, I got money. Hey, you feel me? Like, they're starting to realize that they want a soul connection, a soul bond, or that they are in tune with someone's soul or spirit, not just their physical body. You know, it really feels like somebody is getting sad because they know that this energy is getting tired of them, or getting tired of this opportunity, tired in this situation, whatever, and are ready to give up, ready to call it a quits. So they're about to do something to kind of blow this energy's mind, or to show how much they appreciate this person, these people, or love this person. You know, feels like somebody who is starting to get really sad because they're realizing that somebody is pulling back from them. They're not really into them like they used to be, or they don't feel like this energy is going to be in this relationship much longer. You know, it just seems like this is the end, but somebody is prolonging the ending because they have something to say or have something that they need to get off of their chest. Okay. But it feels like this energy needs to do this very soon. I would say by the month of January, because it feels like this individual is going to kind of get uncomfortable in this connection or in this situation and decide to potentially go back to somebody from their past, or return back to this single lifestyle that they used to live, especially if this is a single mother. This individual seems like they're not looking for other options, but it seems like they're worried that somebody has other options on them, and they're angry about it or frustrated about it, or they may be very jealous. So this person may not like other men around you, other women around you, whatever. They may be very jealous of that, or they may be mean to your friends, affiliates, associates, or the people in your life that give you attention, you know, or they may be jealous because they see others who are sexually attracted to you, potentially hear people talking sexually about you. And it's almost like this is the part to where they accept the fact, like, they're hitting that, like, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? You see my man, you see my girl, whatever, you feel me? I'm hitting that. Yeah, that's mine. That's all me. You feel me? To go from that, it's like they go from this insecure mentality to where it's like, oh, who's looking at my man? Who's looking at my woman? To, yeah, you see it. Flat out. You know my nigga code. You know my girl code. You feel me? Like, shit like that. They're going from being insecure about who they're with to accepting the fact that they got a bad bitch. Okay. And it's nothing wrong with that. You know, they should be proud of it because this energy only has eyes for them. So it's like, I don't care who's looking at me. I'm only looking at you. I don't care who wants to talk to me, who wants to have sex with me. I only want you. Like, you know, so that may have been a concern of somebody's, is that they were too attractive to only focus on one person, or they had too many hoes to only focus on one person, or had the potential to have that. But they're realizing that this energy, it's not, what Keisha Cole say, it's not where he at, it's where he want to be, flat out. And that's what's happening here. Somebody is like, it's not about who wants me, who do I want? You get what I'm saying? Stop worrying about who is trying to chase me or come after me or fuck with me or whatever. Like, I only want you. I'm not trying to fuck with nobody else. I don't care how many people try to throw this at me, throw money at me, throw sex at me, throw, you feel me? Whatever at me. Like, I'm not thinking about them. I only want you. And this energy may feel like they're too boring or too, like, you know what I mean? Like, basic or whatever the fuck for this energy to commit to. But it's like, nah, like, I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about all of this outside attention. I don't care about these bitches or these niggas, like, whatever it is. Like, I want you. This is what I want. I'm focused on this, you, this opportunity. Flat out. Thank you so much, air signs.